Recently, the Niagara Regional Chair and area mayors jointly signed a declaration making them members of the Coalition of Inclusive Municipalities.
We want to make Niagara a very welcoming place for people of all backgrounds. And the declaration today, signed by all the mayors and by myself on behalf of the region, commits us to being inclusive, commits us to finding every way possible to eliminate discrimination and to be a welcoming area for people of all backgrounds. And that's what the goal has been. And I want to commend Councillor Yip for bringing this forward at Regional Council, and it received the endorsement of Regional Council.
By joining the coalition, the Niagara region is committing to joining others in fighting racism.
For us, it's especially for the Canadian Commission for UNESCO, this is certainly a very, very good news in terms of having a full region committing to human rights and diversity. This is really exceptional, and I'm hoping that that will bring other municipalities also to be able to do that. We're already in negotiation with others, but I think that will be certainly a very, very positive sign.
It's really gratifying to be up here because I represent what most people would consider a minority that's invisible, a minority that a lot of people don't want to talk about, a minority that's really discriminated against. But I have to say that we're also a minority that are part of every single group that this initiative is supposed to represent.
I think it's fantastic. I think the whole concept of inclusivity is great, and especially for the LGBTQ community, you know, to be part of this acknowledges that we do exist, and I think it's fantastic, and I think this council and all the mayors and the entire region are doing a fantastic job.
I would like to see that we recognize more, first of all, the Indigenous peoples and the First Nations. I would like that we recognize also the Black community, for example. Many of them came here to be able to get a better life, and it's the same for many other immigrants and refugees that they came to Canada. And the LGBTQ2 plus community is the same. They are part of us, and they make what we're beautiful in terms of diversity in Canada. So not recognizing their contribution, not recognizing that they have the full right like anybody else, it's pretty sad in some way, and we need to educate the population about it.
The public will be watching carefully to see that these aren't just words on a declaration, that in fact we're being a welcoming place to everyone. So where we identify that there is discrimination taking place, there's a bias one way or another, where people are being excluded, it is our role and responsibility to change that, to ensure that people are included.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source.